Sami Zayn may have actually just been the best thing on Smackdown tonight. Hello, everybody. We got 20 minutes until Rampage kicks off. So we've got a 20-minute episode of WrestleScope live tonight. It is, day number 136. And I'm excited. I'm excited because check this out. Hold on. Sorry. Look who's following. That's right. Natty is following WrestleScope now. So thank you very much, Natalia. I'm actually surprised because I don't want to say I called her out. Well, I did actually kind of call her out on a tweet that she sent out yesterday. I was polite about it. I was respectful about it. And she actually responded with a heart and she followed me. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That was very nice. All right, I'm going to put this out there right now. I tweeted this already. So the one-armed red-headed wonder, Sami Zayn, is going to be at ringside for the 847th installment of one half of the Usos against one half of the Street Profits. And they're going to be announcing the special guest referee. Gee, you think they're kind of maybe teasing already who it's going to be? It's going to be Sami Zayn. That's right. The honorary Us is going to be the special guest referee for SummerSlam. I'm calling it right now. Because who else would it be? Nothing else makes sense. Absolutely nothing else makes sense. Hello to everybody joining in on TikTok tonight. Thank you very much. My name is John. This is WrestleScope TV. We talk wrestling. We talk wrestling. We have fun. Every once in a while, we talk about booze. That will be the special podcast on Monday night, the Wrestle Booze Podcast. That's not the official name, but it might be. You never know. So we will be here until 9 p.m. Central Time when Rampage kicks off because I refuse to be live during AEW programming because I actually want to watch it. Yes, Maxine Dupree. And I've already predicted it's going to be Santina Marella. Unless, I don't know. Is there somebody they could be calling up from NXT that would make sense to be Maxine Dupree? Who could it potentially be? I don't know. Though WWE is very well known for renaming characters. They just did it with the Grizzled Young Veterans. I saw a... Hang on a second. I saw a report about this. They're now going to... Yeah, a couple of people tweeted it. They are now going... PW Insider, thank you. PW Insider reported that Zach Gibson and James Drake are now going to be known as Rip Fowler and Jagger Reed. I don't know. See, I'm a little bit confused on this because I really thought that Grizzled Young Veterans were the ones under the masks as part of the dyad. I really thought they were part of the dyad, but I guess not. All right, DeRich, hello, how are you doing? No, it's not going to be Santina. It's not going to be Santina. That was a joke. Yeah, Jagger, Reed, and Rip Fall. Do they have the uh spin the wheel, make a deal wheel with names on it? Like, all right, you know, here's first name, bing, there we go, and then last name. Is that what they do? Because some of these names they're coming up with are absolutely dog crap. I'm sorry. The Rock Johnson and John Cena. Wait, Skylar, what about Cena? Anthony, thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciate that. Let's see what else has been announced in the world of wrestling today. Yeah, I feel like I've been out of touch again today. Oh no. Andrade's injured too. Tony Khan confirms Andrade El Idolo is dealing with an injury. Okay, Tony Khan wrote, Andrade will be ringside for Private Party versus Lucha Brothers on Rampage. He's been hurt since the Classic versus Ray Phoenix 3 weeks ago. He got Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn to help him out tonight, and Lucha Bros still want a piece of Andrade and Roosh too. Yeah, no update on what the injury is. Man, the wrestling, this is getting absolutely ridiculous. I wouldn't be surprised. Though there was controversy coming out of that triple threat match on Wednesday night that the legal men actually were not in the ring. Though Tony Khan said, hey, the official's decision is official, but I think we're going to get a Young Bucks versus Swerve in Our Glory rematch for the titles. You'd have to think that the Young Bucks are going to get the titles back before All Out. I'm still baffled. Yeah, like I said, I don't know who's coming up with these names. I really don't. As much as I like the Usos and the Street Profits, I don't need to see this match again. I mean, how many times do we need to see this match or a variation of this match? Dawkins versus Jimmy, Montez versus Jay, Montez versus Jimmy, Dawkins versus Jay. How many different variations? There really is not that many variations. How many times do we really need to see this? Quite honestly. I know Eli Drake, he was fantastic in TNA. And I was excited when I heard he was coming to NXT. Like, man, boy, if he can bring that to NXT, it's going to be great. And then they changed him to LA Knight, and now he's Max Dupree. I mean, my goodness. They have completely destroyed an absolutely fantastic talent. Yep, exactly. How many opportunities do the four of you guys get? I hope not. They can't afford. They cannot afford to break up the Street Profits, because who's going to challenge the Usos? Who's left? New Day? Viking Raiders? Los Lotharios? That's it. That's all you've got for tag teams on the main roster right now. Well, it's well known Vince McMahon has never been a fan of tag team wrestling. He never has been. And okay, so 411 Wrestling, who I used to read all the time. They posted a story about Fred Rosser, the former Darren Young from WWE. He actually spoke to somebody from Forbes magazine. Wow. Talked about a dream AEW opponent. He's seeing a lot of success in New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong. He wants to face Jon Moxley, which would be a really good match. And he talks about a possible match with Anthony Bowens, which, just from a talent perspective, I would love to see that. I always thought Darren Young, Fred Rosser, was an underutilized talent in WWE. He was a guy that had a great look, was good in the ring, and they never really used him correctly. Now, I think part of that issue could have been because he's openly gay. And maybe WWE didn't want to really push an openly gay male wrestler, without really saying it. I mean, yes, he was with, he was in the Primetime Players with Titus O'Neil, and they had a good run together. But they never really gave him the push that he could have gotten, and he has, reinvented himself. He's done very well for himself. He was in NWA for a short period of time. Then now he's in New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong, and is doing really well for himself. Yeah, see, I'm about 45 seconds behind you, Blake. Come on, don't beat up little Nate. Oh, they did the shoulder up thing. All right, here we go. This is where we find out who the referee is. I still believe it's going to be Sami Zayn. But here we go. We're going to find out right now who it's going to be. Why didn't Montez just I should be the ref? I'd gladly be the ref. I would gladly be the ref. Oh, hold on a second. We have not seen him in weeks, and he is back. The positive one has returned. How are you? You're good? Anything you'd like to say to the WrestleScope Nation? No. What was somebody else trying to come in too? Was he looking for his mask?
Yeah.
Okay. So we may have to keep him here though. All right, we're going to find out now. Now, I got to be careful with the audio here. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this. He's going to make it official. Oh, it's not Sammy. What? Jeff Jarrett? Why? I mean, yeah, I know he's working behind the scenes at WWE, but why is he the perfect guy to be the referee for this match? I don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. JEFF JARRETT. Oh, yeah. You bring up a good point there, TKG. It's in Nashville. Yeah, I'm confused too. Oh boy. Hey, that makes the most sense. That truly does make the most sense. I don't know. Hey, just thinking about it. This is Positive One's first appearance, I believe, on TikTok. I don't think he's ever been on the TikTok before. He's been on all the other channels. All right. Oh, referee Jessica Carr getting in the middle of everything. All right. It's time to turn that off. And let's see. Are they starting it right at 9 o'clock tonight, or is it starting at 9:05? Well, it's the pie scene from Men in Black 3. Yes, as soon as Rampage kicks off, as soon as Men in Black 3 ends, I am going to I'm going to get off here. Just waiting to see. Somebody else is attempting to make an appearance down here, I believe, but I don't know if he's coming down or not. Hang on, I got to verify if I'm getting why am I leaving for Milwaukee? If I leave by 8:54, I can arrive in Milwaukee on time. What? Okay, my phone is acting weird. Yes, Dark Order. I believe they are actually going to be kicking off the show tonight. I believe they are going to be the opening match tonight. Yeah, Gresham and Moriarty is going to be a good match. Did you hear about, real quick before we get out of here, did you hear about the stipulation that was added to FTR versus the Briscoes at Death Before Dishonor? It's going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match now. All right, well, it's going to kick off, so I am going to get out of here. We will be back tomorrow, I guess +2 is not coming down. All right. +1, would you like to say anything to the crowd before we leave? Words of wisdom. All right. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy. Yes, the better show is about to come on. That's why I'm getting off here now. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy Rampage, and we'll see you for WrestleScope Live 137 tomorrow night.